So now we will move on to the third example. See, please remember every example, each and every example is a lesson. So we must understand each and every horoscope on its own. For example, Bill Gates, I think he was a person born in a middle class family. Nizam of Hyderabad, he was born rich. And this Dirubai Ambani, this horoscope belongs to Dirubai Ambani, once one of the richest persons in India. Dirubai Ambani was born poor. Then he became rich. Bill Gates was born in a middle class family and became rich. Of course, Nizam was born rich. So how we can understand and account for that difference? We can do it, and we will nail it in course of time. Now here the ascendant is Dhanush. Lord of Dhanush or Sagittarius is Jupiter. Jupiter is here in Virgo, which is 10th house from the ascendant. Then 10 houses again counted from Virgo, it comes to Jaimini, Midhuna. So Midhuna is the Arudha Lagna. Then there are Venus and Mercury in the 6th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th house from Arudha Lagna. Then Sun and Moon are here. Saturn is here. Rahu. So this is the structure of the horoscope. What are the wealth giving positions and what are the planets occupying it? Let us see. So, second house from Arudha Lagna is Cancer or Karkataka. It is aspected by Rahu. Then fourth house from Arudha Lagna, Jupiter. Jupiter is aspected by Sun and Moon. Then Venus and Mercury occupy Scorpio or Vrishchika, and they are aspected by Saturn from Capricorn. So this is the horoscope. Then let's now move on to 11th house from Arudha Lagna. 11th house from Arudha Lagna is this. There is Aries. Aries is aspected by one Rahu, then Venus and Mercury, then Ketu and Mars. Arudha Labha is not occupied by any planet. It is aspected by Rahu, Venus and Mercury, then Mars and Ketu. So, I remember to have told you one rule. If there are benefic planets in the 6th house from Arudha Lagna and simultaneously aspect the 11th house from Arudha Lagna or Arudha Labha, it is a great Dhanayoga. I repeat, if there are benefic planets, 1 or 2 or even 1, if there is a benefic planet in the 6th house from Arudha Lagna and simultaneously aspect the 11th house from Arudha Lagna, it gives a great Dhanayoga. Dhanayoga giving planets, first planet Venus, then Moon and Jupiter, Mercury. Here Arudha Labha is aspected by Mercury and Venus. The yoga, I told you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th house from Arudha Lagna is occupied by Venus and Mercury, and these two aspect Arudha Labha. Then again, there is Jupiter in the 4th house from Arudha Lagna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jupiter is a benefic planet. So here, 3 planets, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, all the 3 benefics are related to Arudha Labha. But the other planet, Moon, is not related to Arudha Labha. Or the Lord of the Arudha Labha also is not related to Moon. Who is the Lord of the Arudha Labha is Mars. Mars is not related to Moon. Here Mars and Ketu are also aspecting Arudha Labha. The rule is, if Rahu is in the Rahu occupies or aspects Arudha Labha, it gives a good Raj Yoga. Then Moon Rahu, Venus Rahu, Sun Rahu. So Rahu with any of these planets Moon, Venus, Sun. In the 11th house, he gives good Dhanayoga. Here, Rahu is aspecting Arudha Labha. Mercury, Venus are aspecting. Mars, Ketu are aspecting. So, Rahu in the 11th house from Arudha Lagna is a good Dhanayoga giver. So, this is again in this horoscope we have come across one yoga, a new yoga which we have not seen in the earlier two horoscopes. That is a benefic in the 6th house from Arudha Lagna simultaneously aspecting Arudha Labha gives good Raj Yoga. And this yoga is relevant only if the Arudha Lagna or Pada Lagna is a dual sign. If it is a dual sign only, this 6th sign becomes a fixed sign. This fixed sign aspects the movable sign, which is the 11th house from Arudha Lagna. This 4th house is occupied by Jupiter. This is also a wealth giving. But the 2nd house is aspected by Rahu. 2nd house is aspected by Mercury, Venus. So, 2nd house aspected by Mercury and Venus, that is good. So, Arudha Labha is aspected by Mercury, Venus. 2nd house from Arudha Lagna is aspected by Mercury, Venus. Then the 4th house is occupied by Jupiter. All these are good Dhanayogas. But in addition to Mercury, Venus, Rahu is also aspecting the 2nd house from Arudha Lagna. Please remember, Rahu aspecting the 11th house is good Dhanayoga Karaka. He gives good Dhanayoga. But Rahu occupying or aspecting the 12th house from Arudha Lagna or the 2nd house from Arudha Lagna is that Rahu causes some damage to the financial prospects of the individual at some point of time in his life.